Good morning class. Today we are going to study second chapter in chemistry, that is acid, bases and salt. Now let us discuss about the topics which we have to study in this chapter. The very first topic, that is acid, then we have to study bases, then we have to study salt, we have to study about indicator also, and at last we will study about some 4 or 5 chemical compounds like caustic soda, that is NaOH, bleaching powder, that is CaOCl2, and some more. Now come to point, that is acid. So we will discuss first about this acid. What acids are, how we can classify acid, or properties of acid. So acids. Acids came from Latin word acea, which means sour. That is, acids are substances which are sour in taste. You can see here, sour. Substance which are sour in taste, मतलब ऐसे substance जो स्वाद में खट्टे होते हैं उन्हें acid कहते हैं. This is a classical definition. Now come to the second, that is acids are those substances which releases H plus in aqueous solution. This is Arrhenius concept of acid. Now see some example of acids, that is HCl, hydrochloric acid, HNO3, nitric acid, H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. So this is about acid. Now let us discuss about some properties of acid. You can see here in the diagram and the text, that is acid turns blue litmus into red. This is the basic property of acid, physical property of acid, that is acid turns blue litmus into red. You can look here, this is lemon, and when we are putting pH paper into it, pH paper turns into red. Lemon, it comprises of acid, that is citric acid. Now let's come to the second property of acids, that is acids are corrosive in nature. You can see in this example, acid, that is H2SO4, is kept in these test tubes, and when it falls on any surface like here or in our body like here, it just corrode it. So this is very basic introduction about acids. Thank you. Students, now let's talk about bases. What bases are, properties of bases, and some uses of it. So let's start. What bases are? Bases are simply substance which are bitter in taste. What this bitter implies? Suppose a soap. When you touch the surface of soap, it is slippery and soapy. So this is a quality of bases, that is it is slippery or soapy. Or you can see another example, likewise you have baking soda in your homes which is used to bake food. So when you will take a pinch of baking soda on your tongue, the taste resembles this bitterness, that is called as bitter. So bases are the substance which are bitter in taste. This is classical classification of bases. Now it can be also understood as bases are those substance which releases hydroxyl ion in aqueous solution. Bases are those substances which releases hydroxyl ion, this OH minus, hydroxyl ion in aqueous solution. Now let us see some example of bases. So here it is, NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide, KOH, that is potassium hydroxide, MgOH ka whole twice, that is magnesium hydroxide, etc. Now let's talk about some properties of bases. It is the very first property of base, that is bases turns red litmus into blue. You can see the example here. We are taking a soap and putting red litmus into it. Then the area which comes in contact to the soap, it turns blue. So what is the basic property of bases? Bases turns red litmus into blue. Okay. Now let us talk about the very second property of bases. So as acids, bases are also corrosive in nature. As acids are also corrosive in nature, similarly bases are also corrosive in nature. You can see here in the example there are two test tubes which are filled with NaOH in them, that is a base, sodium hydroxide. When it comes in contact to any surface, whether it is planes or wood, etc., or whether it is a hand, so it gets corrode. So these are some properties of bases. And look here also a pH indicator. We will discuss about indicator later, but here I am showing a figure to understand you clearly that what acids, bases, and what are neutral compound. So acids, you can see here, its pH is below 7, bases pH above 7, and which correspond to 7 are neutral compound. Okay, this is all about very basic concept of acid and bases. In our next lecture we will discuss in detail.